toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Glad to have you with us from Springfield, Missouri, Plaster Stadium, home to the Missouri State Bears. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs, facing a fellow Conference USA opponent, the Missouri State Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Bears will put total leather and we'll get started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Louisiana Tech's offense will get first crack at it here. And, David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. That they got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. And the Bulldogs are flying down the field. Back to throw, it's Vance. Under fire. Tight end finds a soft spot.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
They'll line up for a second down play. The inside handoff. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Bulldogs line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Rogers. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Really nice first down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. And this will be the 9th play of the drive.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And the Bulldogs have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Gets it to him on the screen. Oh, he's got some space. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bears offense will have its first possession of the game. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
Nah, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense would really open up with some more consistency at this spot. Now, a running back they can really depend on. He becomes that guy. If he can grow into that, this offense can take that next step.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their open.
He lobs one high down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. And the Bears line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They'll try the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running back.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Pucks it out of the air. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Washington. At the 35, he's loose. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. Louisiana Tech is really moving the football. They'll give it to him again. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Power football with the run. Hard running there. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. The Bulldogs back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the period. It's Louisiana Tech holding the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll do it himself. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 4.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Bears have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They're working that left side. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. And the Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. Dropping back, it's Vance. Floats it out in space. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle.
Turning it on! They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Caught near the sticks. It's Jackson. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a 1st down in the red zone at the 14. And the Bulldogs have pushed it inside the 20. The give to the tailback. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Unloads quickly. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
This defense has got to be better in coverage. You want to get off the field, you got to keep defending. You got to do something to make the offense feel uncomfortable. So far, way too easy for this offense.
Trying to pound it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Man, I've been really impressed with this offense this first half. Coming in a hostile environment, hostile crowd. Man, they haven't given them anything to cheer about. Offense, defense, now up 20-0, and these people are eerily quiet in here.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So here comes the Missouri State offense. They really need to get points on this drive to sort of steady the ship. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. On the run, it's Joyner. Creates a little space. Crosses the 45. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He'll take a shot. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Back to pass, it's Vance. Catch in the middle, it's Ford. Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo. They'll go to the air on second and short. Grab behind the line. It's Washington. He'll go out of bounds right at the 40-yard line as this offense continues to show great patience. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on third. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Makes the grab, ready for the first down. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Running back searching for a hole. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. The Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Firing to the right, complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, that play was designed for that down and distance, right? You saw how he barely got enough to pick up the first. Really nice job by the play caller there, understanding the situation of what play to dial up.
They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking to throw, it's Vance. He's got him in the flat. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Louisiana Tech about to kick it off to start this second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So here comes the Bear offense. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right.
Breaks into the open. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Fires to the tight end. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Pressure coming. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. And the Bears trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
They're facing a 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Here comes the heat. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. The Bears will punt this one away. Hauls it in, looking for space. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. The give on the option. Makes one man miss. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. To the air, it's Vance. Quickly complete. Turns it on in midfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still...
Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Number 17.
If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
He'll bring it out. It's Young. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. So here comes the Missouri State offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the Bears with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't come. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. The Bears will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes the catch at the midfield logo. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. They've been dominated. Now they'll try to execute to their own standard. To throw, it's Vance. Makes the grab. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Washington. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Ford. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. Louisiana Tech is really moving the football. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs.
Yankee green 25.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown Bulldogs! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Big Ten action right now, and wait till you see how things are playing out in this one, fellas. Michigan State looks like 5 miles of bad road today. Offensively, the wheels have come off. Defensively, one pothole after another. They're trailing by...
There he goes! Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Got enough for the first. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the pass. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's George. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Second down coming up. Wants to go up top. The sure hands, it's Johnson. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He wants to throw it. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Yeah, in this part of the field, man, those windows shrink, and it's hard as a quarterback sometimes to really force yourself to throw the football. You're sitting in a good spot in second and goal. Just throw that thing away. Don't take the sack and put you in a bad situation.
It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri State. Fitted in the window for the score.
I think it's a good sign for coaches to see that their team is still fighting, and they're getting blown out in this game. Nothing has gone their offense's way. They've been outmatched, but here in the fourth quarter, you like to see guys competing. You like to see guys still trying to fight, because as a coach, you want to know next time you take the field which guys you can depend on and what you can build off of.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone. Touchback. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. And when you've been around a while, as this guy has behind center, you expect this type of performance, and boy, is he delivered. And the QB has more than had his way, just lighting up the secondary and the scoreboard, Jesse.
Yeah, and Breeze, talking to the coaches coming into this one, they felt like they had a real opportunity in this game to throw the football with success.
Oh, he's got some space. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the... Down to the 49. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Looking to pass. It's Baker. Safe completion on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. At the 40, there he goes. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. And the Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback on the keeper. Pick up a 5. It'll be third down and 5.
Nice job there by the QB on the zone read, because he's watching the D lineman, and he knows he has to keep the football, and then he right away takes it upfield to get some positive yards.
Looking to throw on third. Catch in the middle. It's Rogers. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on first and 10. Off the play fake. That's caught. It's Booth. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. Takes the handoff, and he's going right.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught behind the line. It's Young. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Finds a man on the left. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The Bears decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll take it on the return. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. To the air, it's Baker. Rushes on him. They get to him as he throws. Makes the grab. The sophomore making a big play and hauling in that pass. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Throws for the tight end. He makes the catch, but the official's right on top of it, signaling out of bounds. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Slings it downfield. He's open on the right. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield. It's Rodgers. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The play-action fake. Looking to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And the offense comes up short on 3rd down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on 4th down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, showed a variety of all kinds of things. Now it's just about how they want to finish.